Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Atletico Paranaense against Flamengo. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Atletico Paranaense have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. That'll be a throw. Whipped in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Battles to win it back. It's to a promising move. Atletico Paranaense clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Has a hit! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Tries the route 1 option. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's a waste. The defence can get it clear. Now the pass. The shot's on! He's got away with one there. Managed to get it away. It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Flamengo have a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Let's put a stop to that. Sprint it wide. Aimed long and direct. Boots it upfield. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pumps it upfield. It's the through ball. Oh, glorious footwork. Aim forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pumps it forwards. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, he's broken through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Clears it out of harm's way. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
And back out it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Who's going to make this theirs? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Top save! That shot was travelling. And out to safety. Turns and goes back. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. seriously behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. There is the half-time whistle. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries a through ball. Hits one! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Atletico Paranaense take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Flamengo on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Into the box. Good delivery. No joy.
Flamengo didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pumps it upfield. Defence has got rid of that. Flamengo keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's out on the left now. Gets it into the middle. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. His foot in there. Out to the left it goes. He's had a go! No, not this time.
Atletico Paranaense had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
A throw. Very well to intervene. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
line. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Dumps it into the area. Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atletico Paranaense 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Looks like a good ball through. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. That'll be a corner. Loose ball. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. They've managed to get it away. What a throw in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. To the last quarter of an hour. Gets it back. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Ederson battles to win it back. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Puts it towards the front. for the cross. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. Battles to win it back. Four extra minutes added on. Fired in from distance. And through to the goalkeeper. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Selamat menjalankan ibadah puasa. Berbagi kebaikan jangan ditunda. Buruan kirim takjil dan hampers pakai Grab Express instan hemat. Kiriman instan paling murah di Grab, mulai 10.000.
a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Atletico Paranaense against Recife. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through, saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that could do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Boots it to safety. Get that clear. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Pushes into the box. Away from immediate danger. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and never to goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Thrust towards the front line. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Is it out of harm's way? Floats one over. Recife have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The defence can get it clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Back out it comes. Atletico Paranaense are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries lifting it over. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Puts it into the area. That's not the cross he had in mind. Played out to the wing. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out towards the flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Chip through. Pumps it upfield. Get it away. Gets it back. chance! He scored! Recife themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great challenge. Now the pass. Great reaction. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well positioned to make that interception. Knocks it towards the front. It's gone for a throw-in. Under pressure and it's come loose. It's a great ball. Play and it is a goal kick. Passes it through. No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Aim forward. Try from distance. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going direct. It's a loose ball. And the through ball is intercepted. It's the route one option. Loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Now can he finish? Right now, what's on? Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine.
We reached half-time. The big waypoint of the game.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. While it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen, ultimately.
That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Atletico Paranaense get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
It's long and forward. Played out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Recife, with their previous result, has some adept management.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Comes forwards. Deftly done. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
No question, that's a foul. No, he's missed it.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out. We're actually not getting too tight, which is...
Recife have a free kick.
What a good way to assert your authority for this set.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And the volley. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on, and
He has done it! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atletico Paranaense go into the lead. Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. play start again. Atletico Paranaense haven't made a substitution yet. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Goal!
Unbelievable.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that.
That's an incredibly difficult skill too, you know, but he'll also be grateful for that early delivery.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Danger averted for now. Gets it upfield. It's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
There's a long pass towards the front. Firmly met. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Tries one! This could fall anywhere. Hence has got rid of that. To the keeper and go again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Going to make this theirs. Real chance to break, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. We are into overtime. It upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goalkeeper's ball. It'll be a throw-in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Either side really deserved to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And our live game is Santos against Atletico Paranaense. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Atletico Paranaense, this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Santos been scoring with, no question, that's a foul. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Santos grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And intervention was very necessary. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Gets it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now the pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Got through, passes it through, lofted into the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom. I thought he dealt with it really well.
And that's been repelled. Whipped it again. Firmly met. Charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Lobs it in gently. Oh, glorious footwork! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes for the cross. And back out it comes. Clears it out of harm's way. It out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Played into the middle. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Spreads it wide. change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries a through ball, gets his foot in there. Goes long and forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. The defence can get it clear. Get that clear. Swing it in. It out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Throw in. That's not going to make it. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Let's put a stop to that. Tries to switch the play.
Decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Wants to dink one in, gets into some space. No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aimed long and direct. Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Who's going to make this theirs? Here's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Atletico Paranense clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it.
Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with anything.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Atletico Paranaense contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Looks to slip it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And that's well defended. Hurtles into the tackle. Deftly done. Shoots! And had everyone off their seats.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Takes it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Santos are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move.
Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. He's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Atletico Paranaense get themselves into the lead. Spoon forward. Atletico Paranaense yet to make a change here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. We can't afford a repeat.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Floats one over. He's dealt with that well. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Very well to intervene. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
To safety. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. And that's a throw-in. Pumps it into the area. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Still going. Where to next? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Atletico Paranaense just have to run down the clock. They've managed to get it away, and he's made certain that won't get through. So what now? Oh, that's neat. Pumps it upfield.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Now here's the through ball. Has a hit! Oh, flags up. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. With a delicate ball. Shapes the shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. Knocks it towards the front. Plays it out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atletico Paranaense have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of...
Best player Nggak ada yang nonton kah? Udah habis ya jebatannya. Yeah, there you go. Tambah lagi. Ambil aja lah. Ambil. Kemahalan cok.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Atletico Paranaense against Ponte Preta. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Ponte Preta have a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Atletico Paranaense are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Atletico Paranaense picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone for it! It's come loose. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And that's been repelled. Oh, good interception. And out to safety. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's off on a marauding run. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
favorably met. Struck first time.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. Now here's the through ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Here's a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aim forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Precious little attacking threat. Throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's gone a long way up and away. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Managed to get it away. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Back out it comes. Decent progress down the left. Back in once more. No, that's not going to find its target. Tries a long pass towards the front. And the counter is on. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! And Ponte Preta are in front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ponte Preta draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Aimed long and direct. That's a throw. Pumps it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. What a save! Terrific reactions. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Gets good distance on it. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ponte Preta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays it out to the wing. He slid it through. Has a shot! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. Lovely goal. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're off again.
Atletico Paranense need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Ponte Preta, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks like a good ball through. Danger averted for now. Ponte Preta have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Atletico Paranaense finally get themselves a breather.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Crosses into the box. And he's there to hoof it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can he finish? Get that clear.
Ponte Preta have made it clear what they're...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a loose ball. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Atletico Paranaense yet dipped into their subs. And that's a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Good delivery, no joy.
Ponte Preta didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Trying to get there. So what now? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Throw in. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. That'll It'll be a throw. Brings it forward. He's still going. Where to next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Deftly done. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Plays it out to the wing. Early ball.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Spoon forward. Can he find a finish now? This could fall anywhere. Back of the net! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ponte Preta, 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
No question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thrust towards the front line. Sweet feet. Looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they can break here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, a very decent attempt. The final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the
Kita cobain ya. Coba-coba aja.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Ireland against Chile. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gibson! Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Swept in. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Defender's on the back foot, looking to force his way through. Looks to thread it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, and the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Out to the flank. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Goes long. Chance! Goes for it! Gibson gets good distance on it.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Chip through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Alexis Sanchez passes it square. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. And the flag has stayed down. Isla cuts it out.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a
Long
turn.
and direct. Goal, Ireland!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Ireland break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And through to the goalkeeper. Gibson. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed forward. Now the pass. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Who's going to make this theirs? Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Gibson. Isla comes sliding in. Delaney does well there, alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. Gets it back. Here comes the corner. It's come loose. Tries to stroke it through. And Vidal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's a loose ball. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Long. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No way through there. Looks to slip it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played out to the wing. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Coaxed out to the wing. Nicely controlled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Long. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. No, that's not going to find its target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Ireland leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass. Long! Tremendous from Long! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ireland have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Vidal. And it's Vidal. And that's well defended. Passes it through. Ireland pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries a through ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Vargas looks to slip it through. Gibson.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Isla plays it out to the flank. Delaney. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Charges in. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. Ireland yet to make a change here. Eduardo Vargas with the ball through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's broken through. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Alexis Sanchez! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's broken loose. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
And it's Vargas. Eduardo Vargas passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Boots it upfield. Ireland. Well played, he saw that coming. Ireland still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Eduardo Vargas has got himself a free kick. They've managed to get it away. Fires from distance. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Danger averted for now. In he goes again! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Thrust towards the front line. And Vargas! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gibson. Ireland. Now the pass. Ireland needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vidal. Ireland tries the route one option. Nicely measured pass. Madel hurtles into the tackle. And that will be the final act. Ireland did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?